AITA for changing my nephew's name after I became his legal guardian. I 34F recently became the legal guardian of my nephew after my brother lost parental rights. My brother has struggled with addiction and legal trouble for years, and after multiple CPS interventions, the court decided he was unfit to parent. I've had my nephew since he was about 8 months old. He's now 3. I love my brother, but he is not a stable person. His decisions are often impulsive and driven by shock value rather than long-term thinking. That brings me to my nephew's name. My brother named him Riot Blaze. Yes, that is his legal first and middle name. According to my brother, it was meant to represent rebellion and freedom. According to literally everyone else, it sounds like the stage name of someone who smashes guitars for a living or gets arrested at music festivals. When I got permanent guardianship, I also finalized an adoption. As part of that process, I legally changed my nephew's name to Ryan Blake. Similar initials, similar rhythm, but something that won't get him laughed out of a classroom or side-eyed on a ray some A. I didn't do this lightly. I talked to a child psychologist, a social worker, and even a lawyer. All agreed that since he was still very young, had no attachment to his name yet, and would be raised by me permanently, a name change was reasonable. My brother, however, lost his mind. He accused me of erasing his identity and stealing his legacy. My parents also got involved and said I was being cruel, that my nephew's name was the last thing my brother gave him, and that I had no right to change it just because I didn't like it. Here's the thing: my parents have never watched him overnight, never paid for childcare, and never dealt with daycare forms, pediatricians, or early education programs. I do all of that. I will be the one advocating for him in school, helping him apply for jobs one day, and trying to give him a normal, stable life. My brother is currently incarcerated and won't be eligible for release for several years. Even then, reunification is unlikely. I didn't change my nephew's name to punish my brother. I did it because I genuinely believe a child deserves a name that won't make his life harder for no reason. My parents insist I overstep and that I should have honored family. I feel like I honored my nephew instead. So I TH for changing his name after I became his legal guardian.